E belli ragazzi, e benvenuti in questo nuovissimo video. Allora, siamo in questa base qua, dobbiamo riattivare il DACA. Vediamo se questa roba qua, no. Sì. E vi ricordo come al solito di iscrivervi al canale attivando la campanella. No, perché non la... Dove va? Ah, questo siamo al terzo episodio. Ve lo consiglio come gioco, non è niente male. Adesso bisogna trovare sta roba, non so se è giusto qua. Là c'è una cosa. Ah, si trova qua. Ok, adesso è attivo. Marca inviata per viaggiare fino a... Vabbè. Ah, benissimo.
Here again?
You want the ball? Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit. Sit. Yes, good boy! Mom, come see this! I made him sit, look!
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months, got dispatched to Costa Rica, Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So, please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Who's there? I want out of this. You can trust me, Marion. No way I'm gonna miss the next visit to my little girl.
Ok, tanto dobbiamo fare. Allora, chiarisce sempre i suoi ricordi della sua famiglia e tutto il resto.
Damn it. Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes.
I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
Impressive. But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade.
Quella.
Hey there.
Palazzo.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
Ok. Siamo dentro a questo palazzo. Parlo con la Maria. Là. Andiamo a parlare con questo.
This is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga-come-on words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yards.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yards, well, they seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yards. Why would the Yards address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yards, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Liaz. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizar.
Alright, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your Yards, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Na's your cat. I'm a... not... Nectar?
Yards Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almael?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Na's your cat. No. Nazor cat. Amanor. Nikar! Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agazork.
Oh,
So it is true.
yeah.
You hear the voice of the odds.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The odds have translated the message. The Almael sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yods will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? The odds can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going?
Tra che questa è andata, adesso lo fa con questo.
Can we talk?
The Almael sees you. Denying you is the path of the blind, but obeying you is merely a one-eyed vision.
Could we maybe agree that my name is not Message? If the Yods are giving me a ticket back to my daughter, I'll do everything I can to save you from extinction. But I believe the shortcut to the endgame is shutting down the invader bases, one by one. No invaders, no threat on your people. That's your message in a nutshell.
The message is already changing. The other eye won't close on his unseen words.
That's cryptic. Who's the other eye? Your sister?
The Almael has half spoken.
Not a yes, not a no. Okay?
Ah, buono.
Thanks for your time.
Time doesn't mean anything for the Yods.
We asked, you read me.
Yes, Ulukai. The Dolatai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almael, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white Telidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White Telidium can't pass through a Gaoka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Daoka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Oh, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out.
Ok, in missione. Riporta la lancia. Non sblocchiare.
Where's that?
Oh. Ancora. Non ho già parlato con questo. Che cazzo devo fare ancora?
Anmelia's last bastion. Without Kizar, there would be no Adelpha.
I have to go now.
For now, the Yods are waiting.
Allora. Ah, 2 missioni. Poi è ritornato.
Nimet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emea now.
Speaking of Emea, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emea has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
Oh,
They must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the Emea. And who might you be, funny one?
che stress.
What are you up to?
I work hard to keep Emea out of trouble. My people are counting on me. I am their leader.
Lui è il leader. Ah.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to stop negotiations with them to ensure Emea's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there.
Mm-hmm.
They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emea is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emea, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay.
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emea is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops. Always a pleasure to see you leave.
Inizio il computer.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
We're still in Emea. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No, there hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Well, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slid out.
Ok. Bravo.
Ulukai, I'm right here.
Hi. Can you help me?
I can try.
Non
See
parlo
you
per
around.
forza.
Come back anytime.
Allora, io sono mappa missione. Trova d'acqua fuori dal villaggio. Ok. No, vediamo. Allora, dobbiamo trovare questo qua fuori dal villaggio. Vabbè ragazzi miei, a vedere abilità. Ok, c'è l'albero di abilità. Ok, dell'energia. Queste sono tutte le abilità. Ok ragazzi, e ci vediamo in un prossimo video.